2, 1, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station? Today is Friday the 13th, 2025. Buddy just had supper. I figured I'd do a late video because it is Friday, and and I was gonna do some sit-ups anyway. Buddy's scratching up my sit-up pad, and I figured last week I did a 100 push-up challenge, and I did push-ups in a while before I did that. And I did them in sets of 20. I did 5 sets of 20. So I figured this week I'll do a 100 sit-up challenge, and I'll do them in sets of 20, and I'll do five sets of sit-ups for the sit-up challenge. I'll do 5 sets of 20 on the sit-ups. So I'll do them off the floor, just do them flat. Lately I've been doing sit-ups on my total gym on an incline for increased tension. But today I'm just going to do them flat. I'm just going to do 100 sit-ups total. So I'm going to do 100. It'll be a 100 rep, 100 sit-up challenge. All right. And Buddy just had his supper, so he just had a full meal. So he'll probably take a nap pretty soon. And I mowed my grass today too, so I'm kind of tired, so I don't want to do any heavy lifting. Right, Bud? And the other thing I'm going to do for Buddy is I gave him a little bit of a trim because it is getting warmer out, but I still need to cut his hair more. And the other thing I want to do is I saw at Walmart, I didn't get it yet, maybe I'll get it this summer. It's like a toothbrush with doggy toothpaste. That way there I can brush his teeth. That way there his breath will be, his breath will smell better. He won't have doggy breath, huh, Bud? But he eats good, healthy food. I give him good hamburger and chicken and hard-boiled eggs. So he's a good, healthy food. But he is getting older. You know, he's almost 13 years old. And you want to make sure his teeth stay in his jaws for a long time, huh, Bud? Yeah. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to do 5 sets. I'm going to do 100 sit-ups. I'm going to break them up in 5 sets. And I haven't done regular sit-ups in a while. Usually I do them in sets of 25, just like the push-ups. I would do 4 sets of 25 to get 100. But since I haven't done regular sit-ups in a while, I'll do 5 sets of 20, and just to see how I feel. Plus, it's been a long day for me, so I don't really feel like training too hard. All right. So without further ado, I will start with those exercises. I'll put Buddy in the other room. He can chill out. He just had a big meal, so he'll probably just relax and chill out while I crank out some sit-ups. Make sure you stay tuned and watch me do all 5 sets. Right, Bud? Right. Okay, I'm going to do my first set of sit-ups. I'm going to go for 20 reps. I haven't done regular sit-ups in a while, so let's see how they feel. Come along with me. Got my feet under something. And I do them with my legs bent. Sometimes I do them with my legs straight. Today I do them with my legs bent. And I'll go for about 20 repetitions. Come along with me. All right, I did 20. I felt like I could have did 5 more, but I haven't done regular sit-ups in a while, regular flat sit-ups. I figured I'll just do 5 sets of 20. Maybe I'll do 25 on my last set like I did with the push-ups. Maybe not, depending on how I feel. But I'm going to rest for about maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops, and I'll do another set of 20, so stay tuned. All right, my first set of sit-ups felt pretty good. Now that's going to do my next set of sit-ups. I hope the camera can pick up whole area where I'm at. On my second set of sit-ups, I'm going to do another set of 20. Come along with me. Ugh. I might lower that camera on my next set. Hopefully it will take the floor level. Or a video take the floor level, I should say. So I'm going to do 20, come along with me. Alright. Okay, I did another set of 20, so that's a total of 40. And so I'm going to rest another 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes tops. I'll do another set, so stay tuned. Okay, next I'm going to head out to do my third set of 20 sit-ups. This will be 60 reps total if I do 20 on this one. And did I mention I'm 53 years old? 53 and a half. Alright, so we'll see what I can do. Count along with me and then try to get another 20 reps on these sit-ups. Ugh. So I did 2 sets, 20 each. So I got 40 so far. And if I do 20 more, it'll be a total of 60. Count along with me. Alright, did another set of 20, and I gotta be honest, I felt like doing more. I know I could have done 25 if I wanted to. That was a total of 60, 3 sets of 20, but I stopped at 20 repetitions because I'm gonna do 2 more sets of 20, get a total of 100. And just by the way, I felt doing those, I felt stronger in that third set than I did in my first, because my body was just getting warmed up from doing this exercise. And plus, I've been working on my total gym a lot, and I do, a lot of times when I do sit-ups, I do them on an incline, but I only do about 10 or 15 reps on an incline. So these are flat, so they feel easier. But when you do high reps, when you do sit-ups, for me, I tend to gas out before I get to muscle fatigue, because you're using a lot of muscles when you're doing sit-ups. So anyways, I'm going to rest for about 2 more minutes, and then we'll do my 4th set. So stay tuned. Okay, next I'm going on my 4th set of sit-ups. So I did 60 so far, so after this set it would be 80. Another good idea, before you're doing sit-ups, you want to make sure you don't want to be on a full stomach when you're doing sit-ups. I think that's important, especially if you're doing a lot of reps. I had supper a couple of hours ago, so my stomach's, I'm not on a full stomach. So I think, like, if your stomach's really full and you're doing sit-ups, it's kind of hard. But anyways, I'm going to do another set of 20, and this will be a total of 80 reps, so count along with me. Whoa. I felt strong in that 3rd set. See how I feel in the 4th set. Whoa. I did another set of 20, and I really wanted to do 25 in that set. I'm sure I could have, but I'm gonna do one more set, and I don't want to gas out on my last set. So I says, well, I'll stop at 20, and I'll rest for another 2 minutes or so, and then I'll do my last set of 20, and that'll be 100 repetitions. If I feel like I got the energy after this one, maybe I'll do 5, or maybe not 5, or maybe a couple more reps at the end of the 20. We'll see how I feel. But I at least want to get 100 reps, so stay tuned. And I will do my final set. Okay, so I did 80 repetitions of sit-ups so far. So my last set, the fifth and final set. So I'm going to do another 20 repetitions on the sit-ups, and hopefully I'll get 20 repetitions, right? I think I'll get 20. Come along with me. All right. So that last set, I don't know if you noticed, but I did 25 reps. I said, well, I'll see if I get 25 reps. That's what I usually do, 4 sets of 25 when I do 100. So my last set I did do 25 reps, but I did 5 sets, so I did a total of 105 reps total. Like my first 4 sets were 20 reps apiece. Because I haven't done sit-ups right off the floor in a while. And felt really good. It's a good exercise, good basic core exercise, works the front of the hips, the abdominals, stretches out the back. It's really good exercise, and it's one of those exercises that doesn't cost a lot of money to do. All you need to do is put your feet under something and do the best you can. You know, if you can do 1 or 2 sit-ups, 5, 10, whatever. If you do more than 25, it's even better. But I usually do them in sets of like 20 or 25. Remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training, keep taking those walks, and try doing some sit-ups. Like I say, it's really good exercise, probably one of the best exercises that I know of for the core. So give them a try, and have an awesome day. Peace out.